Guys, it's about 11:30 at night, or 11:19, but thought I'd come to you guys with another collection video, because I'm really bored right now and I can't fall asleep as usual. So yeah, I thought I just normally pick out 10 bottles for my collection, but like I said before, if I do any twice, just please forgive me, because I have so many bottles it's hard to keep track. So I'll start off with the first one, which is just your everyday hood sarsaparilla. Nothing special, definitely not nothing rare. From about, let's say 1880s. Yeah, it's gotta be pre-1880, because it's gotta be 1880s because of the bottom hinge mold. So, and this one's weird because it says apothecaries on the back. You don't normally see that. So, that's pretty cool. I actually have like 3 variants of a hood sarsaparilla. Well, only one of them was dug. Next up is a sunspot. I actually found this in the river, so I'm surprised the paint held up. Unfortunately, the word orange kind of came off, but on the back. So it's weird because it lost all the red paint on this writing, but all the white paint stayed. It's really weird. And this company, this one's from 1936, I believe. Yeah, 1936. It says right there. And that's actually a local soda. It was bottled in New Hampshire. My grandfather actually used to drink that. That was bottled by Cott Beverage Company, I believe. Next up, I have another soda. It's just your generic knee-high, nothing rare, from Columbus, Georgia. Or, oh, mine actually doesn't have a town name on it, but nothing special. I actually found that one in the same spot that came out, so that was pretty cool. Next up is just a cobalt blue bottle. It's pretty modern. It's from about 1946. You can tell the seam line on it. I still got the cap. But I just like cobalt blue bottles. It's got the M on the bottom for Mum Glass Works. I think that's what that stands for. I don't know. I'll have to check. But next up is a siphonethyl Cabets. Or siphonethyl, however the heck you want to pronounce it. I like this one because it's got this curve right here. It's pretty cool. It's machine made from about 1916. This is actually the only medium-sized siphonethyl I've ever dug, believe it or not, and it came out of the, yup, you guessed it, the infamous Heaven Hole. Next up is my only mason jar of the video. It is a Ball Ideal, patented July 14, 1908. That one's not from 1908 because it's machine made. I'd say it's from about 1918, maybe 1916 or 17. But because the ball, it's not the triple L, so it can't be from 1908. And also, it's got a Easy Seal bail stopper on it. That didn't come out till 1910 by Atlas Easy Seal. I was invented by Atlas Easy Seal. That's why they call them that. But it's either 1910 or 12. I'm gonna have to double check. I'll put it in the description. Next up, Geo Blake's Double Barrel Whiskey. Again, not a rare bottle, but very beautiful and fun to dig. It's the only one I've ever dug, and it came out of the farm dump that we did. I'd say it's about 1895. Nice plied top. I'll show you that. It's got a nice rainbow hue to it. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Kind of looks just dirty in the camera. But, yeah. So, that's that. Next up is a really new bottle, but it's got the soda still in it. It's a real Crown Cola from the 80s. Just found this on the side of the road. I thought it was neat. You know, backside is terrible, but Those are pretty collectible now, I guess. Those newer foam label sodas. So, and those. I actually kept a lot of those when I first started ball digging. I still have most of them. You know, I haven't thrown any of them away. I'll save that one for last. Next up is I have a Crown Top green champagne bottle, but this one is actually quite rare, and I'm gonna explain why. I'll give you a good look at it. It's a blown in the mold Crown Top from the 1890s. A lot of whittling on the bottom. So I can show you that real quick. See all that whittling. And then this is how this is rare. I'll take the camera off to show you. And I'll hold up to the light. Okay, you see the lip here? Convenience in the last clip, I apologize. The camera cuts me off a lot. This is a very rare tooling error. And I'm actually gonna I'll stand up and show it to you in the light. This Crown Top here, as you can see, it's got an extra ring on it. And what happened is they made the ring. These tops of these Crown Tops were hand rolled and then separately applied. So this ring here on the bottom was applied to the bottle, and for whatever reason was not completed, or it was misblown or whatever. And then they put the normal one that was completed on top of it. So it's very strange. So you can see right there, it's got a whole extra lip ring on it. I don't know what the heck. So yeah, see if I can point to it holding the camera. You can see right here this ring that goes right around the underside of this one. It's just crazy, and this bottle's from about the 1890s. That's that. Yeah, I would normally wouldn't keep a bottle like that, but I noticed that wicked rare tooling error in it, and I'm like, whoa, that's pretty neat. You know, bottles with tooling errors are pretty rare, especially one that bad. I mean, that's pretty. You actually had to do. They actually had to have literally blown a lip for the Crown Top and then screwed it up and then put that one over it. So I thought that was really neat. And then last but not least is another rare bottle. I don't know why I bothered putting the camera back on the tripod. Is my puce, or ruby red ladies leg neck unembossed bitter from about 1850 with a sheared top with tooled ring, and the lip was fire polished. Hopefully you can see that. And as you can see, the seam's going horizontal, not this way, which means it's about 1850 or older. It's got a big logo on the bottom, and you can see, if I can hold it right, it's spun. Like you can see, all hand spun. All them swirls in it. It's a beautiful bottle, worth about $50 or $75 if I wanted to sell, just because it's such a rare color. You don't see ruby red bottles, you know, that early. You know, 1850s, 1840s. It's actually really rare black glass ruby red bottles, which are extremely rare and valuable. You ever find those, that's something to get excited about. Anyway, guys, I want to talk about one more thing. I have 290 subscribers currently. I was hoping for my goal I could get to 300 before my first dig. And that's probably going to be soon because the weather's changing pretty fast. Let's see if we can get to 300 subs. So, thank you guys for watching. And, this is Rusty Main Digger signing off.